So we know that there's going to be another Batman movie coming out in March next year. And, it has Robert Pattinson playing the title character. You have Jeffrey White being Gordon, Paul Dano being Riddler, Andy Serkis being Alfred, Zoe Kravitz being Catwoman, and Colin Farrell as the Penguin. And one of the things that we learned last year, that there was going to be a prequel show for HBOMAX that's connected to the Batman. And it was all going to be around seeing the point of view of the police department, of Gotham City's police department, and their point of view of seeing this guy coming out of the night, pun intended, and taking out thugs and crime bosses and corrupt cops and see their reaction towards this. And for me, I was like, okay, this is quite interesting, this whole GCPD show, which immediately when they announced it, I was like, did we just have that? Isn't that what Gotham is? But they describe it, and it's like, okay, it's year one in a different point of view, which I kind of like. But there's also going to be another Batman show coming out, that's connected to the upcoming movie, and that is The Penguin. I'm reading this from Deadline. The DC universe is growing on HBO Max. It's rumored there's already a slew of DC-related projects in the works, some with series orders and others in development, including a spin-off of the Batman and a J.J. Abrams executive produced take on Malcolm X and Constantine. It is now also working out on a series involving a classic Batman foe, Penguin. Deadline understands that the project is in the early stages of development and is being executively produced by the Batman duo Dylan Clark and Matt Reeves, and it comes from the production team, DC Entertainment, and Warner Bros. Television. And the showrunner Lauren D. I'm probably butchering her last name, from Agent S.H.I.E.L.D., is set to showrun the project. It's described as a Starface-like series as the Rise of the Penguin. Which, here's the thing, like, first and first, you heard me going, ugh. I don't like Agent S.H.I.E.L.D. I don't. I tried, like, 5 episodes, and I was like, tap out, it's not for me, not for me. I did watch some of the episodes when Ghost Rider showed up, but that was just out of curiosity, like, how you do Ghost Rider on a TV budget, but anyway. But then I was like immediately done when I was like, okay, that's how you do it. I was all that type of thing. So that is a little bit concerned, but the concept of, like, there's the concept of this version of this character getting a show, and there's the other question of just in general, like the character from the comics and the movie, like the Penguin in general getting his own show. It mostly, when it comes to this, it kind of merges into the same category, which is, I don't know. Like, if someone said to me, hey, go make a Penguin show, I would probably go for the more Wise of the Penguin, as seems like these guys are doing it. Plus, with this version of the Penguin, we don't know if we're going to like the character. We don't know how we would be intrigued by. Like, the moment they announced was, we're another DC project with Suicide Squad, when they announced they were making a Peacemaker show, we're like, really? A Peacemaker show? Really? All the characters as well? You're making a Peacemaker show? Okay. We'll wait till the movie comes out, and we'll give our opinions after that. And now, after seeing the Suicide Squad, we're like, oh my god, Peacemaker! Let's make a, oh my god, I can't wait for Peacemaker early next year. I think it's like January, actually, when the Peacemaker show comes out. So, I think we're in the same boat. It's like, yes, it's the Penguin. It's the character that people know. It's a Batman villain that people quite know about, or at least recognize. But it's like, it's cool that Colin Farrell is set to return, playing the character, playing Oswald Cobblepot. But we don't know if we're going to like this version. We don't know if we're going to like the betrayal, the performance, the writing. We don't know any of these things. So it's Harry Alford is going to be voicing Lara Croft. That's kind of cool. Now I'm intrigued watching that show when it comes out. Anyway, that's a bit of a side joke. Just saw the deadline side, other articles that you can read. Anyway, but yeah, that's my opinion. It's like, let's wait and see. My opinion probably will be set on it after we see the Batman. But clearly they love. Knowing this show's getting 2 spin-offs, this movie's going to get 2 spin-offs. That shows how much confidence, how much they really liking this movie, how they really liking the Batman. And there's a part of me that's thinking, are they doing like a Batman cinematic universe? Like the second film is going to act completely different, and everyone's going to be at different stages, and seeing the connected tissues is on HBOMAX. That'll be really interesting to see. Like, it does remind me of Sony, when, like, remember Sony was trying to make a Spider-Man cinematic universe, and it seems like Warner Bros. Might want to do just simply a Batman one, which is quite cool. But yeah, it's all about wait and see. Let's wait and see on how this version of this character is produced.